When I was 14 years old, I watched The Sound of Music for the first time with my mom. It's her favorite movie, and ever since I've seen it, it's come to be mine as well. The Sound of Music is a musical that came out in 1965 that depicts a wayward nun named Maria, who's sent by her convent to be a governess for a family of 7 children living in World War II Austria. One of my favorite songs from the film is called So Long, Farewell, and I want to say farewell to Ida Crown, an impactful institution that has both shaped me and affected how I want to live my life, with the help of this song. The song begins, So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. Now, this may make me out to be a little nerdier than I really am, but to me, there is truly no prettier sight than a sefer or a book that is covered in highlights and with notes scribbled in the margins. The very first day of freshman year, my Talmud teacher told my class to highlight something in our Gemaras. I was floored. I was completely astonished. I was not aware that that was allowed, let alone encouraged. And now, every notebook, book, packet, sefer, you name it that I own has highlights and notes all over it. But highlighting my Gemara is not the only thing that I've learned in my time at the academy. Over the past 4 years, there's no doubt that I've learned a lot of information and facts, but that's not necessarily what I'm going to be taking with me next year into seminary and the year after that into college. I'll be taking with me the time management skills I've developed here and the ability to know when to pick my battles. I will take with me the ability to recognize when I'm wrong and to be comfortable admitting that, both to myself and to others. And finally, I'll be taking with me the knowledge that teachers are never, and I mean seriously, never out to get you. They just want you to be the best that you can be. The song continues, So long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, adieu. Adieu, adieu to you and you and you. In the upcoming months, I will be saying adieu to 3 groups of people. My family, my friends, and the faculty here at Ida Crown. And I wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude to those influential figures in my life. First, my family. I seriously do not know where I would be today if I did not feel my parents' unconditional love and support every second of every day. They believe in me sometimes more than I believe in myself. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Being the youngest of 5 is not always easy, but I always know that I have 4 siblings, 2 brothers-in-law, 1 sister-in-law, 2 nieces, 3 nephews, and 2 amazing parents in my corner. Next, I want to thank my friends. Being in a class of only 50 students may have its disadvantages, but its advantages are priceless. I truly feel that over the past 4 years, for some of us even longer, our grade has cultivated a culture of warmth and trust. We may have our occasional drama, but I wouldn't trade our class for any other. And lastly, I want to thank all the teachers who have done so much to help me get to where I am today. To Rabbi Danishevsky, without you, I would not have realized my dream to become a teacher, and you've taught me so much, both in and out of the classroom. You taught me what it means to personalize my learning, and you impacted my Talmud learning throughout my high school experience, and for that, I thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Kahan, for meeting with me almost every day last year to make sure I understood the concepts we were discussing in class. I worked with Mrs. Kahan for all 4 years of high school with the Interact Club, and I was in her AP English class last year. Mrs. Kahan is one of those teachers who will go late to a teacher's meeting because she was meeting with a student who didn't understand what was going on in class. She truly cares for and about each and every one of her students, and I feel so lucky to have had the opportunity to learn with her. Thank you, Mrs. Kahan, for all that you have done, are doing, and will do to help me when I need help, and to help me recognize the times that I don't need help, just someone to believe in me. The song continues, So long, farewell, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. In the past few months, all of us were faced with incredibly important decisions. Where to go to yeshiva and seminary, if you want to go to Israel for a gap year, where to attend university. And for some of us, this is going to be our first time being truly away from all the things that influence our decisions here in Chicago. There will be plenty of firsts for us to decide to do or not to do, and it's important that whatever decisions you make, whatever firsts you may go through, that you do so with caution, confidence, and without regret. Next year, I will be attending Midrashat Torah V'Avodah in Jerusalem, Israel, and after that, I will attend University of Maryland. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified of being alone next year. My entire life, my parents have always been at most a couple of hours away, and always ready to help me if I ever need them to. Who am I gonna be when I'm not with them? Is that someone I want to be? But on the other hand, I'm so excited to be out in the world on my own, making decisions for myself for the first time. It's important to remember that being a little nervous is normal and expected. I'm only nervous because it's the first time I'm doing this. I'm sure after a few weeks I'll develop a routine. Being far away won't seem as scary as it once did. The song concludes, "So long farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. The sun has gone to bed, and so must I." The sun is going to bed. In a few short weeks, we're hopefully going to be graduating. We will be officially done with Jewish day school, and it is an extremely momentous and emotional occasion. We're moving on to the next chapter of our lives, and we need to reflect on this past stage of life to think about our legacy, how we want to be remembered. I personally hope to be remembered for my work ethic. All 4 years of high school, I have taken honors and AP courses in an attempt to challenge myself and to do more than what is required of me in regards to my education. I will carry that work ethic with me into seminary and college, and I hope that my education is enriched as a result. Although the sun is going to bed, it is important to remember that it will wake up. It will rise again and bring a new day with new chances, new opportunities for us to accomplish the goals we set for ourselves and to truly make a difference in the world. Thank you.